Okay, so I've decided to play in Brandenburg because I think Portugal was kind of just like on its own, not really that much to do. If you're like allied with Castile, I don't know, maybe you could like ally with France or something, and then like conquer all of Iberia for yourself. But I don't think that's what I'm going to be doing. I want to play as Brandenburg so I can be somewhere where things are actually like happening. Let's see, we need rivals, bunch of German nations. I notice the Teutonic Order isn't rivals with me, and neither are you. But you don't want to be my, how about my, no. Well, almost. But you are rivals with Poland. I don't want to, so what do I do? You have 17,000, Poland has 21,000. What about, you are not, well, I'll ally Austria for sure. Das Österreich, or is it, I don't know, I don't know with those. In English we just have the, so we don't have die, der, das, or whatever. Then we want Lüneburg and Magdeburg. Yep. And I would rifle Stettin, but I personally care more about the aesthetic appeal of having all of my, the aesthetic appeal of having all of these the same than I do about actual how that affects the gameplay at all. Now, let's see, so it's a lot of countries, though I don't think I'm going to. So what's the first thing I need to do as Brandenburg? Well, first of all, I need to get Neumark and Ramburg. So I think that'll just happen on its own, but I don't currently have enough money, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this guy to Saxony, and I'm going to just stop paying for my army for a bit. That includes the fort. I don't need to pay for those. And then the money will just start flowing in. Yeah, money. And with that money, I'm going to buy these two provinces. Now you, I'm going to improve relations with. Although, do you already have too many relations? Maybe you do. Bohemia have too many diplomatic relations. Okay, das ist ein Schande. I really wanted to be allies with Böhmen, but I guess if I can't be allies with them, how about you, Poland? How many relations do you have? Okay, I'll be friends with Poland, and then maybe I'll be able to take Silesia, Schlesien, this region. Opel und Glogau. Gonna take them for myself. You do not want to be independent. You are loyal towards Bohemia, but I don't really care. They're probably just gonna get annexed by Bohemia anyway. I don't really think I have the power to defeat Bohemia. Yes, das werde ich tun, Österreich. Und... nope. Nein, danke. I'm gonna conquer Pomerania, not sign an alliance with them or any of that. Oh, Ansbach. Meine Familie. Ist das mein Bruder? Who are you? Albrecht. Maybe, vielleicht. Albrecht der Erste. 13 und wie alt bin ich? Ich bin 13. So I think we are Brüder. Wir sind Brüder. And I think I might be able to inherit you. You don't have a... Yeah, well that's That's just someone from our house, but I don't know. I think there might be an event where I get them automatically. I don't know exactly how it works. Almost to 100. Hopefully. Now, I'm not the best at Europa Universalis 4. I don't know all the cool tricks you gotta do. Let's see, I mean, if I inherit, then I'll have both of these, I think. But I do have room for one more ally. You do not want to be my ally, but you just also don't have to be my enemy, I feel. I want to be our enemy at some point, but at the moment you are kind of strong. So I could just improve relations with you. You are allied with Volgast, which and Mecklenburg. Okay, so the way I see it, I go to war with Mecklenburg. Then these two people declare war on me, and I conquer them, and then just leave Mecklenburg be. That might be my strategy. Because you are allied with Volgast und Stettin, but you're not allied with anyone else. You don't have a particularly strong army. Let's see, all these zusammen, das würde 12.000. 12.000, ich meine. I kinda need the monies. Entschuldigung. Ich brauche das Geld. So, I'm not interested in conquering Mecklenburg because historically I don't think Brandenburg did that. Even if they literally have a place called Neubrandenburg, I think I'm just gonna leave them be and go after the Hinterpommern and maybe even the Vorpommern. Yeah. Now, what is my... I could possibly ally with you. Although I am allied with your rival, so you won't accept that. And I also kind of want to take Königsberg. So... I almost have the 100 for that. Let's see, so what will be my first war? Probably on Mecklenburg. I don't currently have a big enough army to take all three of them, do I? I don't think I do. They would accept an alliance, but I am not interested in doing that, so... And since I don't get a claim on them from the mission, I'm just going to directly fabricate a claim on Neubrandenburg. How is our... So we don't have a... We have a Kurfürst, a Prince Elector. And we got the... Wait, are you... I'm confused, Are you the same guy as, Are you the same guy as the ruler of, Ansbach? I think you're an inspiring leader. Now I don't have any money, but I will. Are you also an inspiring leader? Yeah, that is confusing. So when that guy becomes Kurfürst, do we just inherit it? But it says same dynasty as someone who has the same name, same age, same attributes, I think. So that is sehr verwirrt. I mean, ich bin verwirrt. Do I not have to take out a loan? Oh, I had to take out a loan. Oh no. Oh well. You armies start paying for them. Now you we get the Kurfürst in charge. Oh, was ist mit den Prinz? Oh, ich denke, ja, Prinz ist besser. Albrecht Gillies. I think that's how it's pronounced. So, am I just having a ruler of a foreign nation to take over my armies? I feel like that would be a very stupid decision in any situation other than this. Wir brauchen ein Jägerien. Okay, Poland. Und nun Litauen ist eine, what would you say? What? You're, not a vassal, right? Just property? Because I'm confused. What would you call... Like, it's not really a subject, just a nation that you're also the Grand Duke of or whatever. There are nations which we could inherit. Wait, I don't see Ansbach. Hast du einen Sohn? Ja, Albrecht Ernst von Hohenzollern Aga Zero. Wow, what a strange name just to put Aga at the end. I wonder why. Oh, you start doing that. Not that it'll make too much of a difference. I just hope Mecklenburg doesn't ally with anyone new. Hast du das getan? Ich denke nicht. Ich denke, du hast das nicht getan. Das ist gut für mich. So, I mean, just... If I can just take out these 4,000 and, like, leave, like, I don't know, 2,000 in charge of preventing them from building more units, then I attack these guys and leave 2,000 in charge of building and preventing them from building new units. Then maybe I would have 8,000 left, and I could prevent those guys from taking Stralsund. Yeah, that's the plan. How much do I need to fabricate a clay? 26, that's 11 away. Although I don't know when we started. So you're around about the same age, so it's not even... I mean, he might die before you. Obviously, that's always an option, I think. But, so this, in 4 years, would you have the same thing? How long have you been ruling Ansbach? I imagine since Friedrich der Erste died. So I actually happen to know about the history of Brandenburg around about this time. So, this dude's dad was Friedrich der Erste, which is actually well, it's not... Which you might not know. And he was the first Hohenzollern Kurfürst von Brandenburg. I don't know if I said that right. But then he had two sons, this guy, Albrecht Achilles, and Friedrich der Zweite, and when he died, Friedrich became the Kurfürst of Brandenburg, and this guy became the what's your title? County? I don't think that's right. I don't think he's a count. I think he's a what would it be? Ein Burggraf? Maybe? Anyways, so Friedrich, he just he used to be just the the Bergraf of Ansbach or something like that. But then, okay, now the king of Bohemia was actually the Kurfürst von Brandenburg, and then there was a whole thing where the new Holy Roman Emperor became the Holy Roman Emperor, and Brandenburg was given to Friedrich for his help in that, I think. And then I don't really know that much about the history of Brandenburg from now until the whole 30 Years War. That's when, and at that point, I think. So what happened to the Teutonic Order? I think Poland took this part, this West Prussia, and that became Royal Prussia. And this, except for Ermland, became Herzogliche Preußen, Ducal Prussia, and the Hochmeister of the Teutonic Order was von Hohenzollern, but he converted to Protestantism, and after that, it became the Duchy of Prussia. And after it became the Duchy of Prussia, it got inherited by Brandenburg, and so they were both ruled by the same ruler. Then, in the 30 Years' War, this region, Hinterpommern, went to Brandenburg, and this region, Vorpommern, went to Schweden, which is not currently independent, I don't think. Are they... What's your opinion towards your overlord? You are... I don't think they're loyal to Denmark. So I don't know, maybe they'll declare their independence like they did in history. Okay, that's almost finished. I can stop training you. You see it's only a sliver of blue. That's not ideal, but oh well. Eintag. One day we will have the best army in the world. And you only have 3,000, which is good for me, although you might build an extra soldier. And do you have an extra soldier? Oh yeah, I think you might have just built it. Wait, that's 3.1 thousand, which means your actual total is 5,000. I should probably declare war on you before you get the chance to, Now what just happened? How big is your army? Dude, 2,000? I thought it... What just happened? Okay, so they have a total of 10,000, apparently. Which puts me in a bit of a situation, because I don't know what is your max amount of soldiers you could have. And I know I'm at my max, but I don't know if they are. So maybe I'll declare war on them and then they both just build a big army. Okay, just barely outnumber them. I don't know if this is a good idea. However, if I wanna take over the world, I gotta be proactive, you know? You can't just wait until opportunity comes to you. You gotta take the opportunity where you see it. And we're going to try to eliminate that army as fast as we can. They're going to... Oh, your capital is in Rostock. That's interesting. Ich werde schicken 1000 an Wismar, dann diese Kerle nach Neubrandenburg. Now that should... Don't like how Rostock is... What is there... What? Am I thought Wismar was their capital. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, see, this is not what I want to have happen. They have 8,000 all grouped up, and I don't. How many soldiers would they need to take Berlin? Let's see, I think they might need 9. Have I been paying for my fort? Maybe they'll just, take it. Yeah, they don't even have enough soldiers to take it. I don't want to get too far away from Rostock, because then they'll just attack. Which... I have a fort in Stettin. Or perhaps I could... Okay, nach Uckermark. Prenzlau. Uckermark? Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can just sit in Berlin for all I care. Here, I'll send 1000 noch nach Tramburg. And if they try to attack it, well then that's... See, I have 8,000 there with a better general, so if they try to attack these guys, they're fools. So I can just send that guy to cause problems. And are they stuck in Berlin? Like, can they even leave Berlin if they want to? I mean, if I don't know, I might have just accidentally did a pro gamer move here. Like, can I just take your entire country while you're trying to take Berlin? Like, you can't build more units while you already have the max amount of units there, and you can't even take Berlin. I might have just done a total pro gamer move. They can't take Berlin, and if they try to leave Berlin, I'm just gonna kill them all. Is that because of, I'm losing money. Oh, I think their exit is Neumark. I'll cut them off. Yeah, they entered through Neumark. So, are they forced to cross over a river if they want to leave Berlin? I think that might be the case. I think they literally stuck having to cross over. They're stuck on the side of a river. They're stuck between a Berlin, the Schloss. I guess it would be a Berg. What? I don't have the money. Sorry. Entschuldigung. Like, this is just... Das ist großartig für mich. Sie können nichts tun. Und ich habe Rostock. Ich habe es besiegt. Or would I just say, ich habe es besiegt? What does the B mean? I feel like I should know. I don't know how I speak so much German without knowing what stuff means in German. Like, what does the B mean? So you can't take Stanton, which is fine. Okay. Is your, you get ein Hohenzollern auch. Oh yeah. This is... This is unintentionally hilarious. They are just stuck there. Like, I'm not gonna even attack them because they're paying for that army and it can't do anything. It can literally do nothing. It's just stuck there. I think I'll do that. I think 6,000 is enough to keep them there, and even... Oh, but then you need 9,000, don't you? Yeah, you do. Okay, how do I do this without letting them escape? Oh, Poland, yeah, I'm your ally or whatever. Can I support air? Yeah. Oh, you're at war with, Crimea. So that could distract you from taking das Deutsche Orden. So, I think my plan is I'm gonna take Volgast. I don't think I'll be able to take Rügen because it's what's island? Ein Insel? Something like that. It's an island, so I can't take it because they got all these ships. Oh, 9. Oh, they're fine. They can handle themselves. Just a little disease and just a little disease outbreak killing hundreds of people. Kein Problem. So if I send 3,000 mana to Stettin, then I'll be able to take it. And if they try to send all of their army back to Neumark, they won't be able to take it because it's across a river and I can just send 6,000. Okay, maybe I should send 9,000 just in case to here. And by the time they cross the river to attack Neumark, I'll just leave like 1,000 or something in Stettin, and that'll be enough to prevent it from losing its progress. Then, if all of their army dies, or runs away back to Rügen, then I'll just trap them in Rügen, and I'll have a similar situation where they'll still have to cross. So this is going very well for me. Only one battle. I kind of wish that... So I just deleted the Mecklenburg army, basically. And then... the rest of the war is just me sitting here, sieging their stuff while they're stuck. This is... Okay, I still have to wait for the siege to go, which is kind of annoying. Like, can't I just say, hey, I'm gonna annex all of this stuff? Nope. They're too stupid to know that they're completely losing the war and there's literally nothing they can do. What do I need to... I need 4 provinces, which... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I can move on to das Deutsche Orden. I don't think I should, See, I can't go there, and I don't have a navy, which is unfortunate. But now I can send 3,000, and I know they're gonna try to do this. They're gonna try to attack Neumark, but they're not gonna get away with it, are they? Or maybe they're smart enough to know they can't. Do horses move faster than soldiers? I mean, you'd think. But if they're just like I don't know. Like, I imagine just someone riding a horse from Tromburg to Berlin would get there faster than like a cavalry division that has to like have like all of these like supplies and stuff it has to carry. I don't know. Would you have like wagons for that? So you can only travel so fast even if you're all on horseback. I imagine like I know in Hearts of Iron 4 if you have like a regiment that's all tanks, it'll move faster than a regiment that's just infantry. So, like, how often do you have a just infantry thing in Europa Universalis 4? I think it literally gives you a penalty for having that unless you're, like, Mongolia or something. I should play Mongolia at some point. Although I don't know if I'd be able to reform the Mongol Empire or anything like that. Now, you're not really doing much, are you? Let's see, I really want to take Stettin, so I can have my Vier Provinzen. They would accept that, but I want more. And I'll get more once I take Stettin, which the chances of are... No, I'm not gonna let you through my land. Hey, are you going through anyway? Oh, they know I can't declare war on them. Nein, das ist mein Land. Du kannst nicht gegen... what's through? I feel like there's a lot of things Duh. D-U-R-C-H. Duh, mein Land. Das konntest du nicht tun. Or I said could, not can. Das kannst du nicht tun. Ich werde es nicht permittiert. I won't. Or would it be I'm not exactly sure about all that grammatical stuff, but I feel like if someone's speaking German, I can understand that. Nein, Lüttich. I feel like I can understand someone who's speaking German, even if I don't know all the grammatical forms of all the words and all the those. Was ist das? Well, as you know, I am Brandenburg, and we do not like los católicos. Die Katholischen. I mean, we're Catholic now, but not in the future, so I don't really care about the church. Well, I guess we're gonna have our own church, so maybe that means it's more important that we have a loyal church. I wonder, imagine if I didn't have anything there preventing them from escaping and they just stayed there for the entire war. They do have a grosse Marina, big navy. That is a problem, but I can't take Rügen because of it. So that's gonna take a while, even if I'm all lucky and stuff. However, this is a perfect war. I'll tell you what. Look at my manpower. I have not lost any manpower except in like sieging and that first battle. Like if you're like having a big war and you're constantly fighting and losing soldiers and building new soldiers and then they die. Oh ja, okay Österreich, du bist mein ally. What would that be? Ally? Allier? Alliota? Something like that. Look, I barely outnumber them, but they're so stupid they've gotten themselves trapped in my capital. I bet if I was in charge of the AI armies, I'd be able to defeat myself. Oh yeah. Okay. See, are any of those countries which I could inherit? Not only interested in Wettenberg. See, this is a... Should I? I think I might. I mean, it's just too perfect. Oh, are they winning? Oh, you better not. Oh, I think the rebels are winning. I don't want them to win. Oh, I wanted them to lose, but like just barely, you know. Now I actually have to take care of these guys. Du, geht zu Stralsund. So diese böse Kerle kann nicht in unser Land zurückkehren. Okay, danke. See, this is not what I wanted. I did not want to have to lose all of these soldiers fighting some Lollard heretics? What the... Oh yeah, okay. 9. See, now all our soldiers are dead. That's not what I wanted. How did those Lollards do so much better than I was expecting them to? Maybe I'm used to just, like, peasants. Maybe these Lollards are, like, really get great soldiers, oder etwa. Looks like they have that under control. Like, I don't think they'll be that angry at me if I just focus on my war as opposed to theirs. I am losing money rather quickly. I don't have to take out a loan again. Although I think that's just because my soldiers died and now I gotta get new ones. I would... Hey! Das ist nicht permittiert. Ich werde das nicht lassen. Okay? I wanna... I'm gonna put it on the slow motion and then wait until they're... Wait up, because they're just gonna, like, Okay, now I'll arrive there first and they'll... I better arrive there first. How fast are you? You have 1 maneuver. You have 2 maneuver. How much is your maneuver? No, I don't want to... Okay, well, you have a maneuver... Oh, no, you... Oh, they might arrive there before me. That's not what I want. Hey, where do you get more soldiers? Oh, the... Caesar cannon. Okay, now I think... Now you better not even think of what you're about to do. You better not even... Oh, they are. They're trying to take back Stralsund. Here, you need to help out in that. No, don't actually. Oh, I think I almost had to go back to. If you win this battle, Milan, Mailand. Oh. Oh, you just arrived out of nowhere and you're gonna kill me, aren't you? You just arrived out of nowhere and now you're gonna kill me. This is... I didn't start this war, now I'm... Oh nein, ich habe verlieren. And now you're gonna have to run all the way back to Ungarn? Oh nein. What is this war even over? Oh, you stinky... What is my war participation? It better be... I better have gotten some war participation. 2% after all my dudes died? For Yart, whatever? Okay, dieser Krieg ist vorbei. Nein, was kann ich haben? Oh. And even that has a coalition against me. Oh well. How much? Wie viel Geld kann ich haben? Nein. Okay. Because I really don't want to lose this war to you, and I know if my army gets destroyed, you'll eventually take back everything. I cannot take the rest of my rightful Eigentum in ein späterer Krieg. Can you also go to Ungarn? As long as that guy's going, I'd like you to go too. I don't want you to get, like, just picked off. Wir alle gehen nach Pressburg. Okay. Diplomatische Wissenschaft. Technologie. Das ist jetzt meiner. Okay, there is a lot of feindliche Soldaten in meinem Land. Meinem Land? Meine Land? Mein Land? Oh, I do not know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say it's mein Land. But look, I succeeded in getting Hinterpommern, meine ich, Hinterpommern, many years before the historical Brandenburg hat es geschafft. Styrian separatists? How? I didn't even know they could separatist. I didn't even know Styria was like... I mean, I knew it was a releasable nation, but I didn't know that you would get separatists for it. I mean, aren't you Austrians? Bist du nicht Österreicher? Was tun sie? Was ist das? Warum kämpfen sie gegen seine eigene... You want your own independent Austria, so you won't have to be ruled by those Austrians from Austria. You'll have your own Austria in Austria, but it's south now. Look at them, they're just taking over my country like it's... Oh, they just took Brandenburg. Das ist so nicht nett von sie. Warum tun sie das? So unheimlich. Ne, weil wir sind Feinde, das bedeutet, dass sie werden das tun? Oh, so gemeiner. I still have it on the slow motion. And I am not going there with how many soldiers they have. I am hiding in Transylvania. I'm gonna hang out with Dracula. Hello, Dracula. And when I say me, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The Kurfürst. Dracula? Wie geht es euch? Wie geht's du, Dracula? Dracula? Wie geht's Verlachen? Geht es gut? Oh nein, Frankreich im Heiligen See. Okay, what is going on here? So, Burgundy always does this stupid thing where they try to take Lüttich, but then they just get destroyed by everyone in the Heiliges Römisches Reich. Ah, meine Alliierten sind zurückkehren. Dann kann ich aus. Und ich werde kämpfen gegen diese böse Kerle in mein Land, in mein Hinterpommern. Oh nein, es gibt mehr von ihnen. 9000. Österreich, was ist los in dein Land? Das ist nicht gut. Das ist... Ja, wirklich, Österreich. Warum permittiert sie das? I might just have to go back to Siebenburg, where there aren't any Burgundia. See, you're taking over all the Low Countries, and I wish Burgundy wouldn't do this stupid thing where they attack Lüttich. Because, like, what's the point of inheriting Burgundy if they're just not existent anymore? Because they do stupid things. Norwegian? Was? War das Norwegen? War? Norwegen, Schweden? Oh, Dänemark ist an unserer Seite. Das ist gut für uns. Okay, you... they saw me and they ran away. Of course they did. They're afraid of the Brandenburg. They are afraid. They do not want to fight against me. Sie laufen weg. Sie sind Feiglinge. Ja, das sind sie. What's my money situation? Nicht perfekt. But imagine if Lüttich just takes all this land for themselves and becomes Belgium. I might just sit here for the rest of the war. I know it was fun being with Dracula and talking about all the... how he doesn't like that TV show because it's all unhistorically accurate or whatever. How they make him the villain or whatever. 9? Kein Franzosen in mein Land. Laufen weg. Oh, you better not lose this fight. Okay, good. Ja. Das ist Brandenburg. Das ist buchstäblich Brandenburg. Du kannst es nicht haben. Diese gemeine Kerle. Sie wollten mein Land. Oh. Wie fliegen sie? Sie fliegen weg. Ja. Kann sie mich sehen? Oh. Neue Technologie. Oh, das ist gut für mich. Ich habe... Okay. Now, oh, yeah. Get choose my land. 16%. Oh, das ist gut. Es ist eine Burgundy und seine Lande. Haben wir? Nein, wir haben. What's Dijon in Deutsch? I don't know. Auf Deutsch. Just Dijon? I don't know. Hey! Nein. Don't do that. I'm gonna kill you if you do that. If you try it, you better not try it, that's all I'm saying. Oh, and then they have the big army here now that I go here. But I have the bigger army. Or maybe not, but they'll still run away when they see me coming. They'll run away when they see me coming. I'm the mighty Brandenburg. See, they're running away, like I said. Like I said. Genau wie ich gesagt. Why are you getting it? Oh, just because of the terrain. Just because of how nasty Mecklenburg is to be in at any point in time. Oh ja. Was ist mein Wurst? Kriegspunkte. 4,000 ist mehr ist what's less? I know mehr is more. Weniger aus 4,000 ist weniger aus die Soldaten, das ich habe verloren. Okay. Holland. Warum kämpfst du immer noch? Kannst du nicht sehen, dass dieser Krieg ist vorbei? Da in Birmen und ich kann ihn nicht sehen. All my provinces are part of my country. Or all of them. I haven't had many separatists. Oh, Holland. Holland. Oh! Du bist tot. Du bist tot, Holland. Gonna chase him back to Windmill Land. If I have to, tulips and I don't know. Oh, I don't think there are any left to chase. Let's see. Say I only have 4% now. Fünf. That's it. Okay, well, I suppose Austria is doing almost all of the work, but still, I deserve some credit for deleting Holland. All the Netherlanders. So happy I deleted their country. You know what? I'm gonna make the Netherlands Deutsch wieder. They're not. You know that when German was invented, all those Netherlanders were like, no, we speak our own language. But if it like in history, like it was basically the same languages or whatever. I don't know. And they just decided that, oh yeah, this particular dialect, that's how we're gonna speak. But in reality, it would have been like, you know, if you're like in here or here, it's not like, oh, these people speak Dutch, these people speak German. It would be like, oh, they both speak like, I don't know, like Saxon or something. And then like it would get more Nederlandish, like the farther you get towards the coast. And then it would get more German the closer inland you get, I imagine. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just assuming that's how it is. Like the language becomes the language of like the whole like tribe or something, and then like maybe like an empire like the Roman Empire, but then as it like conquers all of France and Spain and stuff, then people in this area start to develop a different dialect from the people in this area, and the people in this area, people here have their own dialect, but then someone here like says, okay, yeah, this is the language we're gonna speak, and all of here, and then that's the language they all learn in school. So it used to be the same language, but then it separates over time, and then people start speaking languages based on like the borders, what country they live in, what the language of that country is. But if we conquer the Netherlands, if we make it just another part of Germany, then they'll see themselves as Deutsch. And they'll be speaking dasselbe Deutsch wie im Rest von Deutschland. Hey, was ist das? Burgundy. Nein. Das ist nicht permit. Oh, ich habe keinen mehr Soldaten. Nein. So, my war went perfectly, except until the part where Austria, das Österreich, dragged me into their war. Okay, what do we actually need to win the war? Just Dijon? Dijon? Oui, baguette. Oui, baguette. That is... Oh, I should learn French, just so I know how to say oui, baguette. There's a lot of weird things French people say. Like, what is a sacred blue? What even is that? I do not know. Oh ja, der Krieg ist vorbei. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end that here because that was ein aufregende, what is this? An episode? A part? Not a chapter. Anyways, tschüss.